Wow, this is probably the fastest that we have been in the studio in a long time. Tell It Like It Is, episode number 12. Wow. Very good. My name is Jersey Steve, alongside with my co-host Lianne, and also our producer Texas on the news desk of Tell It Like It Is, the breaking news desk. And then we have a very good show for you lined up tonight, folks. We do have comedian Eric Croyle all the way from Pittsburgh, from the, what is it called now, your comedy group?
We're called Yinz Guys, baby.
Yinz Guys, baby. All right, very good. We're going to talk with him in just a little bit. We're going to review what happened on the last show. Make sure you email us, jerseysteve2142@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/tellitlikeItis2142, or follow us on Twitter, @tellit2142.
You are on fire.
I know, I've been doing well with that lately, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed with that. But we're going to review the last show here in just a few moments. We're going to take some calls, read some emails, which you have been outstanding with. And then we're also going to talk about the feedback for the dating game that we're going to have here after the rally. So this is going to be very, very exciting. Stick around. Yeah! The Beastie Boys fight for your right to party. Welcome back to Tell It Like It Is. My name is Jersey Steve. Alongside me, my beautiful co-host Lianne, and our producer Texas over there at the news desk. How is everybody feeling tonight? You look like you have had a few. More than a few.
I have had a few good days.
Right.
I'm still on vacation.
I see.
So
Okay.
I'm kind of justified in the fact that I have been partying since 11 o'clock this morning.
Right.
Still feeling good.
Right.
Still completely coherent.
Right. Did anybody pee in the sink?
Not today.
Okay.
We were at a house today.
Okay.
So
Very good.
Very good.
All right. Very good. Texas, how are you feeling over there?
Awesome.
You look focused today, a lot better than Tuesday,
He
which
looks
is good.
so much happier
He does.
today.
He does.
I am a very happy
You're
man.
kind of glowy today, and I'm excited.
Did that, was it because you had a little situation go on, or did you relieve some sexual tension? I have no idea what's going on. Both. All right. Fair enough.
Are you okay?
I am doing well. I'm doing
You're
very, very
walking
well.
fine?
I am walking fine,
That's
I
good.
think. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right.
And we also have comedian Eric Croyle in the house, all the way from Pittsburgh, from the Stentz brothers. How do you say it?
Yinz Guys.
Yinz Guys. Okay. Why do I say the Stentz brothers? I have no idea. But before we go in to talk with Eric,
Watch out. He'll start calling you Jen or Melissa here pretty quick.
Right.
Oh,
I always mess up the names.
It won't take long.
Yeah, not a problem. Let's get into the rewind. All right, Texas, what happened on the last show? That was only 48 hours ago. It seems so
I know. When
recent for us.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't remember a damn thing we talked about.
That's
Oh,
'cause
that's
you were
not
so fucking miserable.
You were
the
upset.
whole time.
It really it got annoying. And the listeners, and he's
What
rubbing
is
his
that?
nipples for no reason.
I
happening
Eric
over
Croyle.
here?
love hot
He likes to
moms
do that, I think.
while he's rubbing his nipple. That is awesome.
Now, you obviously, before we get into that, you actually have a story about your I Love Hot Moms shirt. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, good. We're going to talk about that in just a few moments. But no, you were the reason why things were a haze is because your anger, right, Lianne, was all over
Yes.
your
Yes.
face and. Okay.
It was all over.
Well, what we did talk about, I could tell you. We
No, I got it right here.
Oh, okay. So you were kidding.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
made it
no.
funny.
Yeah.
It was a poor
Oh,
attempt.
guy, you are funny.
All right. Very good. All right. Go
No,
ahead. Okay.
we started the show with talking about your vacation.
Vacation in
That
Montana.
and peeing in the sink. That was
Right.
awesome.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Don't ever do that again.
Never.
It wasn't me.
I know
Well,
it
I
wasn't
know.
you, but you can't recommend anyone to do that ever again.
I probably will.
Right.
Although
Right. Just
I
to
didn't
piss me off, take
I didn't
pictures, send it to me.
disagree with it as much as
I know you didn't. I know.
Steven.
I'm just more of a germaphobe.
We're not.
Right. As he pees in the
Shower.
shower while he's
It's
clean.
different. That's a completely different story.
Here we go again.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And then we had
What the fuck was that?
Who's that? Is
Is that
Jen?
Knight Rider?
Is that Knight Rider?
we
Kit, come get me.
Mercedes off.
okay.
I'm with you.
I read.
I'm with you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Kit,
I take back everything about this place being haunted. It is absolutely haunted.
Why? Yeah. Why do you say that?
Well, you said it was haunted, and I don't know where the
is.
fuck that voice just came from.
Our studio definitely.
It is Kit.
Yeah, I have it on right now. It is a little bit. I'm telling you, if you hear it late at night, it's really not fun.
Really?
So I don't know what's
Well,
going on.
you should have seen these two wackos try to get out the door from the storm we had the other day.
That was a wicked
the
storm.
tornado, the hurricane type.
It was a wicked. Was it not
was.
horrible
It
lightning?
was fucking rain and lightning, like I
Well-
said it was gonna.
My power went out several times.
Mine didn't, not once.
I don't know.
That's because you live in BFE.
That's
Right.
rural route.
That's
Rural route,
bumfuck,
Wonton Lane, motherfucker.
bumfuck Egypt. For those of you that don't know funny acronyms,
Yes.
please.
Yeah, LOL.
If that's left,
IMC.
I am.
C, as in I masturbate constantly.
TMI, as in too much information.
or touch me inside.
Right.
Anyway,
All right, continue on.
we had Spencer James call in with
Very funny comedian from Denver, Colorado. Very,
Yes.
very good comic. Very
Yes.
funny guy. He's actually going to California again. No, I'm sorry. He'll be in Kansas for the next couple of days. So
That's where the tornadoes are.
right.
Yes.
Just so you know.
You're absolutely right.
What doesn't happen in Kansas?
Right. We're not in Kansas
Right.
anymore.
Wow, you really are on fire tonight with those jokes.
Yeah.
You are just throwing them out there.
All day.
I kind of yelled at Texas on the phone earlier.
One
today.
man.
Today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
One show.
Well, here's what happened. I told
All
him.
day.
I told him that I wanted to
Be
get
there.
I feel like I'm fucking watching tennis right now.
I told
don't
him
even
I
know.
wanted a video camera for the show.
Oh, here we go.
And and he
gets
goes,
good.
Okay.
he goes, well, does it have to be HD? And I go, I don't give a fuck what it is. Just get me a camera.
No.
And he got a little upset with me because he asked me, he goes, are you mad at me? And I go, no, I just want a camera. And he's very sensitive.
No.
He may be very tough on the rough ridge on the outside,
No.
but he's a little sensitive
I
on
just
the
wanted
inside.
to know if he wanted to bust my balls,
I
I
didn't
had
want-
to get it done.
No, that's not what happened. I just asked for a camera, and he had to get very intricate and very into detail.
Well, the last time he asked for one, he said, I need an HD video camera, and I need one now.
I didn't say I needed HD before.
Bullshit.
I did not. I did not.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
See, look at the sweat. Look at this,
Here it
Eric,
comes.
if you've noticed this. On the top of Texas's head, when he gets angry, he has beads of water begin to perspire out of his head at a rapid rate.
because I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. That's fine. Continue on.
Anyway, actually, let's just go back.
No, I don't want. No. We don't have time for that.
Why not?
We don't have time for
because
that.
we know you're wrong.
We don't have time for that.
Anyway, so then we talked about the scumbag at the Penn State,
Oh,
Jerry
Sandusky.
Sandusky.
Hey, they took down Joe Paterno's statue,
Right.
Yes, they did.
but they did not rename the library.
What is the library?
The Joe Paterno Library.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it reminds kids to keep quiet inside.
Yeah!
Also, in other fun celebrity news like that,
Talk a little closer to the mic, but I'm not.
did you know that Amy Winehouse is now 12 months sober?
Really?
Because she's been dead for a year.
Oh, okay.
That's the punchline.
I don't even know who Amy Winehouse is.
You're
What?
fucking retarded.
No idea.
Wow.
I don't.
What?
I really don't.
What?
Anyway, continue
Back
on.
to
I completely derailed the show.
Yeah, thank you. We're back to the rewind. First of all, there's everything is always derailed here. You know what? You know I could tell you're fucked up because you keep blinking 110 times. Jesus
not only
Christ.
that, but that dice is about halfway down her throat.
My fist.
Eric,
Leanne.
Lianne has described that she could put her whole fist in her mouth, and that was quite interesting.
I mean, what is that? Did you do that?
What?
On
What?
your angry night?
What?
I saw you doing that.
What? Red rum?
No. I saw I saw him do this.
You lie.
You didn't. Did you do that?
No.
You are lying.
No.
You want to know why? Because the chew is starting to come out of your mouth.
Look what you did to my happy thing.
Did you really? Right? Did you?
My
And it
happy
doesn't.
thing.
And it doesn't even require battery.
Right.
I'm
Does it?
just fucking shocked.
Why? Because there's a bad word on dice? Well,
It
first of all, it's
says
die.
fucker.
You did that though, didn't you?
Fucker. Yeah, 6 letters. Nice job.
Fucker.
Wow. Wow.
Huh?
You're correct.
I am correct.
For once.
Wow. He said,
I want to make it known that
6.
you'll hear that several times.
nice.
Eric and I will have long arguments about being
Let's
who's
not go
correct
up
in there.
here.
That's fine.
So I can
Chop,
get closer
chop.
to the
Yeah,
mic.
that's fine. So continue on with the rewind because Mr. Croyle continues to derail the show by saying I'm right, which we all know is false.
It's wrong.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So then we took A phone call from our one and only Jen about ungrateful bitches.
I actually have more material on that today. I've talked about.
No one cares. Quit ruining the show.
I'm sorry. You're right. Continue on. See what happens? See what happens when I start rambling? I get shut down every time.
I
It's
picked
worse
a
than
super night to come in here.
worse
and
than
talk
worse than
to
yeah,
you.
worse than female.
He's giving me pointers on how to shut you the fuck up.
I've hung out with this guy for years. He knows all about me.
That's good. I've known you for years.
I know.
Lord help me.
I'm going to flash the fucker dice at you every time you're being a fucker.
I just want you to flash.
Flash.
Right.
Fucker.
Never mind the fucker part. Just
This
flash.
show is going on forever.
Right. We're already 10 minutes into the fucking rewind.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Continue on.
Anyway, so then we did an email about a guy who said his wife would not lose the weight after her second child. So he started to talk.
And this is something, Eric, that I would love because of the new email I have here. Let me just check really quick.
Did you see that? That was awesome. When I said talked,
It is
he
awesome.
just opened up his mouth.
Started talking.
Well, that's what I do. That's my job.
Text us.
Let me tell you something right now.
You know, he's
Well,
he's also got that disease. You know, every time his hand goes up to his mouth, it opens.
Okay, you know what? You are my producer.
Is that fifth
You
disease?
produce. That's what you do. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
Sometimes when a woman says, I can't lose the
Can you
baby
talk into
weight,"
the fucking mic for the 5th time?
Sometimes when a
No,
woman
too
says,
hot. Little hot. Coming in hot.
Sometimes when a woman says, I can't lose the baby weight, I worry that she ate the baby.
You wonder that now, because now every time somebody says it, you're just gonna look down at their belly and go, "Must have been tasty."
Right, like, is that the second time that baby's been in there?
Not quite cooked.
All right, continue on. Are we done?
Yes, we are done with the rewind.
Fucking finally, Jesus Christ! But in a moment, we are going to talk about the dating game that we do have arranged for our show, which is going to be very, very fun.
I'm going to call in.
You are going to call in for
have
that
to.
one. You have
I'm
to.
going to call in.
Yeah, we're gonna. We're gonna. But most importantly, we are going to talk about more emails. We are going to take some calls. We're going to go over some of the stuff that we saw on Facebook that it kind of upset our beloved Texas over there. And
We're
then
going to talk about it.
And then we are also going to talk about Mick Jagger, who turned 69,
Mick Jagger.
who looks 75,000.
Yes.
He looks awful, absolutely awful.
God, he used to
75,000
be
months.
a
or
really good looking man, though.
days or years.
You have the most unreal taste.
You know what it
I
is?
mean-
He's like Mumra. He looks all haggard and broken down, right? But then he puts on the skinny yellow pants.
And the scarves.
He gets the arms back doing the chicken thing, and he puckers those lips out, and he turns into like, I am the great and powerful
That's
Mumra.
right. And then what he tries to do is he tries to imitate the lips that he has on top of his with his album cover.
Right. Only instead of like, summoning the forces of evil when he does that,
Right.
he gets laid by 16-year-olds.
You're referencing Thundercats, aren't you?
I am
Okay.
referencing
Just double
Thundercats.
checking.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
That's right.
Okay. Very good.
Very good, he said.
All right, we'll be back here in just a second. And I'm just going to make a point here. I am going to make a point that, well, first, welcome back to Tell It Like It Is. My name is Jersey Steve. Lianne, on my co-host next to me, and our producer, Texas, is across the way at the breaking news desk, and also comedian Eric Croyle in the house. And just so you know, this is the band.
And you looked it up.
I did not look it up at all. I was absolutely
schooled you.
right. Let me tell you,
schooled
you are absolutely wrong. Okay? You're absolutely wrong. And I've had enough of this malarkey. All right?
It says malarkey.
I'm just letting you know that. All right, there it is.
He doesn't even know what that word means.
He doesn't.
All right. So, we were just talking about, first of all, we got to take a call here real quick. Hello, you're on the air.
It's Domo. Hello.
Domo. Hello, who do we have here?
It's very good to see you. It's a cream young some guy.
Cream of young some guy. How original.
That is awesome.
So very good to see you today. Hi.
Hi. What do you like to talk about?
I don't know. I just called to say hello.
Just calls to say hello.
Well, that's good. We were just talking about, our co-host just went on vacation, and we asked if she got laid over vacation. She said no.
He's breastises. I like breastises. Very nice.
Oh, he does like breastises.
It's very good.
She has big ones.
Large breasts are very, very nice. Round.
Yes,
Very
round.
lovely. He's a girl on trampoline. I seen on Man Show. Girl on trampoline. It's very nice.
A girl on a trampoline.
The man show.
This is the funniest phone call I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
It's very good. Up, down, boing, boing, boing. Very good.
Yeah,
Entertaining for man. Some girl, too. It's very nice.
The cream of some young girl.
Very, very, very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Does she go on the trampoline? Some
Some young girl?
okay. Well, nothing wrong with that.
whatever her name was again.
That's good. I mean, it's quality.
Quality.
All right.
Quality.
Let me
There's
ask.
few things in life that are as spiritual and, as meaningful as a large-breasted woman on a trampoline. I mean, truly, with beer, barbecue, good friends, you just can't beat it.
He's got a point.
You're sounding better and better by the minute.
Yeah, I don't know. His accent just
you don't
magically
sound Chinese
disappeared.
anymore to me.
I mean, those police
You
academy
sound like
movies really help you to
Tennessee or
speak English, don't
something.
they?
Butler from 300 voice, like any minute, it'll be quality, dude. It'll get him going.
We were just talking about how Lianne did not get laid on her vacation, and we always pose the question: why do you feel so compelled to bang your woman or have sex on a vacation?
Well, it's the rules. I mean, why do you have 2 plates of food when you go to a buffet? Why do you watch Real Sex on HBO? Why? Because it's good. It's just you're supposed to.
All right, very good. You got to agree with them.
Furthermore, when you're a woman and you're on vacation, we all know it doesn't matter if you possess a vagina. It's like instant booty anytime you want it, no matter what.
Right.
You could be a 1 or you could be a 15 on a scale of 1 to 10, and you can still get booty. So if you went on vacation and you didn't get booty, there's a problem.
Is there something wrong with me?
No. He's just saying.
I had
Like,
sex
you
one
know,
time on vacation. I think that should count.
It's just, I don't know. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. And you have lubricating things and toys. It's just, have fun with it. It's vacation.
You're right. You know what? I'm still on vacation for another 3 days.
All right,
And
so
I am
there's
going to
plenty of
have
time.
so much sex in the next 3 days.
There you go.
In your mouth and get to it.
Right.
Yeah.
You can. You don't have to do it immediately on vacation. You can do it a few days after, or maybe the last day of.
I do it on the road.
Kind of a closing ceremony.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Porta potty, whatever. Just get her done.
Porta potty.
Exactly. We can actually go, for instance, to my rally experience last year when I took a friend up there, and she proceeded to get trained in the alley in a porta potty.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I remember interviewing that guy.
Yeah, it was quality, dude. Truly, it was. It was downright American. Is what it was.
Oh yeah.
Trashy,
Amen.
like double cheeseburgers and porn. Just unsavory but somehow satisfying.
Double cheeseburgers and porn.
PETA started their own porn website.
Who did?
PETA.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel great because now I have yet another reason to masturbate while I eat cheeseburgers.
Wow. That's truly amazing. That is.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, have a good day.
See you, buddy. I have no idea who that was. No idea, which is great. That means the calls are starting to branch out. We're starting to branch out, baby. I like it.
To the psychiatric
I
wards.
have
So
I
let's
have no clue who that was.
So let's go through the motions here. Okay, we know about you, but now Texas, what about you? Do you have to have sex while you're on vacation?
I do.
Is that something that you personally you have to do?
Have it. You know what sex does for me? It motivates me every day.
To be a better person?
No, just to get out of bed.
Or maybe get less cranky.
That could be too.
Right. What about you?
I have to go on vacation after I have sex.
Is that? That's. You would have to have. How many times have you done it in a day?
Me?
Yeah. Have you done it 3 times?
Yeah.
I don't think I can ever do it that long. How many times have you?
When I was in college, this is absolutely true. I'm not even making this up.
One of the funniest things about comedians when they say this is a true story.
Yeah, when I was in college, I dated this girl, total whore. But we decided we were going to purchase a gross of condoms, like a box of 50,
right,
and just bang it out for a weekend.
Right.
We left the bed for the purposes of using the bathroom and getting a drink from time to time.
Right.
That was it. And in
Like a drink of water just to rehydrate yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. And in 3 days, we went through 48 of them. So do some math there, and you'll have your answers.
Right.
That's like 12 times a day.
That's pretty
Holy
significant.
shit.
But then again, you're a young pup at that time, so I guess the stamina is just,
It's still fantastic.
Right. No, I totally believe it.
Yeah.
I totally believe it.
I swing a hammer like, I was going to say Casey Jones, but that's the engineer. Who's the hammer swinging black dude that fought the machine?
Oh,
Why don't you look it up like you did the band?
I did not look up the band. I'm not going to go over this again because I did not look up the band. I was right. That's the name of the song. The band. Look, what are you looking at? You're taking his side.
No, I'm not. And I'll tell you why I am taking your side. Because when I said I wanted to hear Nazareth, and
That was the song you were thinking
You said,
of.
"Oh, you are drinking." No, that's not the song. I was thinking "Hair of the Dog" by the band Nazareth, and you said, "Oh, you mean the band?"
Oh,
Do you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yep.
So I knew that you knew what I didn't know that you were saying that I said.
That's a whole lot of you knew and I didn't
I
know.
didn't say the band until I said, when you say Nazareth, it instantly makes me think of
The band?
Pulled into Nazareth.
That's it, right. And
Yeah.
that's the name of the
And
song
then-
is The Band, The Band.
And I believe you that that's the name of the song, but you had.
I did
was-
not look it up at all. I said it instantaneously.
But I was-
There is no way.
I want to cry.
I'm just saying.
But see, this is what I was thinking.
Steve, I like to make out after a fight. You
I
up-
understand.
you
No,
up for that?
I'm good. And plus, I wouldn't even if I wanted to because I'm disgusted with you.
Are you our grumpy Gus tonight?
No,
By the way,
I'm
this
not.
is a
No,
great
I was
song.
perfectly fine until he questioned my musical
until you all showed
intelligence.
up.
He questioned my musical intelligence, and I proved him wrong, and he's upset about it. And you're taking his
I
side.
am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Well, you know what I seen? I seen him say the band, as he was typing.
Thank you. That's exactly how.
I'm not saying he
He's saying the band. I'm like, it was the band. I put it in there to find the fucking song.
right to see who performed it.
No, it's not. I've had enough of this discussion. I've had enough of this discussion. I'm so upset right now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, moving along. Anyway, so now tell us now, Eric. Now tell me a bit more about this Yinz group that you have here.
God.
Well, it's a comedy troupe in Pittsburgh, and one of the most famous things about Pittsburghese is they refer to groups of people as Yins.
Right.
As in Southerners would say, "What are y'all doing?" In Pittsburgh, it's what are Yinz guys up to? That is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh fuck! This phone blows. I hate this new phone.
But
Continue on.
We're all Pittsburgh-based comedians, so we figured to sum it up, we wanted to see where Yinz Guys playing at tonight. It's a riddle that solves itself.
Right.
Yinz Guys.
Right,
Okay.
Yinz Guys.
So it's more of a slang term that you just incorporated with your comedy.
Right, just to sum up that we are all from Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh proud.
Did they ever say "use guys"?
No,
Yous Guys?
that's where he's from.
That's
Right.
Well,
she's
I'm
from New Jersey.
I was born in New Jersey.
Do you know what my theory was the first time I met Steve?
Do tell.
And him in South Dakota. I
Right.
looked right at him and I said, "How long have you been in the witness protection program?"
I get that a lot, believe it or not. I do. I don't know what you were waiting for on that one, but I do. I get that a lot. So now is it just how many comics are in this group?
6.
There are 6 comics.
There are 6 of us.
Okay, and you guys perform all together at one club?
Yes. And,
Really?
Yeah, we do skits, we do showcases, we do like writers workshops.
Okay.
We make songs.
So quite some time. Now, how long is each one of your bit? Like you guys call these venues up and you say, okay, we're coming in. Each one of us is doing 10 minutes.
Sometimes, yes.
Really?
Sometimes we storm a place. Like if there's an open mic, we'll just go in and take it over and do 5 to 7 minutes apiece. Other times we'll go in, we'll be actually scheduled or hired and go in and do anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes apiece.
Right.
Just depending on how long they give us.
That's kind of a cool deal.
Yeah.
So when they pay you, is it just like, is there one person
Don't let any of them know they pay us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got it. Strike that. It's a good thing we can edit the show.
Right.
Did you guys get any money? No.
No, I pay them in liquor and knockoff Viagra.
I see.
That's why half
Knock
of them are
off
blind.
Viagra. Had one of those ones. Are you talking about the Extends?
No, I'm talking about like Mexican Viagra.
Okay, what is that?
Like the stuff you get from Mexico that's a cheap knockoff of Viagra.
Oh, I see. Okay,
You get an erection, but then you can't see it. 'Cause you're also blind.
I took one of those. This was years ago.
My hands on your butt.
The Extends was actually they were huge horse pills, and I swear to God, I had an unbelievable, awful reaction to it.
Like what kind of reaction?
So, what are you looking at over there?
Go ahead. Sorry,
I don't understand what's going on.
something caught my eye.
Well, what the fuck's going on? Can you let me know what the fuck is going on when you say something?
As soon as you let me know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well, we're both fucked up. Then.
Asking you.
You're still not going to answer the question, though. After the question stands.
Something caught my eye over here. I didn't know what it was.
Was it a rat?
No.
All right. Did you put them away? God damn it. Continue on. I'm sorry, Eric.
I don't know where the hell we were.
With the sexual banter.
I don't know where the hell we were.
You were talking about the Yinz Guys
I'm taking a tour of Iraq right now.
You were talking about how you don't you pay the Extends. So I took one of those and I had an awful reaction, and it wasn't the erection thing. I had like hot flashes. I got really dizzy. I was like,
Did you get your period?
No, it was awful. I thought they were like estrogen pills.
It was a menopause pill.
I was
That's what
like,
happened.
Jesus Christ.
You took a dick
Next
pill.
thing you know, I'm
and-
singing.
Menopause. He was on
He was
menopause.
on
Yeah.
menopause.
I was
That's
singing
great.
show tunes as Miss Phyllis Levine a couple times.
That is classy.
What's going on with that? I never did it again, but I did take a Viagra after that, and that was lovely. that one works.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
So now you have this shirt on that says "I love hot moms."
That's correct.
While rubbing his
hot
nipple.
moms. Yeah, sometimes.
Now there's a story behind this. Is there not?
He loves hot mom.
There's no story behind your T-shirt, not the hot moms part.
This is my I'm going to the strip club shirt.
Why is that? I'm not going. I don't know what you keep giving me that look. I'm not going.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not going. Anyway, we'll talk about this later.
I want to see a pussy, but I want to give it $1, not just look at you.
Right. That was rough.
$1.
Very good.
All right.
No, so I wear this shirt when I go to strip clubs to get extra attention from the strippers. And it works. Sometimes I don't want it to work, but it always works.
How does it work? Explain this to me.
Because inevitably 1 to 7 strippers will walk up to me and be like, "Oh, you love hot moms," as in assuming I think they're hot, and they are definitely a mother.
Right.
Sometimes they are, and that's fantastic. Other times, like when I went to a strip club on 22, which should
I don't know what that is. Highway 22?
Route 22, yes,
Okay.
in Pennsylvania. You take 376 East until you hit 22. There's a strip club there. I won't give it away by name because
Keep going.
who cares? I'm in South Dakota. It's called Cheaters. It's terrible. It's awful.
I'm asking him to check the email.
Okay. So I walk in.
Is there anybody else that wants to jump on my fucking back? Now I know how you feel. Go ahead.
Well, you asked me to tell a story, and then you're
I'm
like,
trying to tell him to check the email. Can I tell my producer to do something, please?
No, he's the producer. He should tell you what to do.
This is all. I'm
That's
very
how that should work.
aggravated.
He's
I need a
he's
drink.
fucking
I wish
producing.
I would have had 30 more beers before I got here.
Are you stressed out?
A little bit.
Why?
I just don't know.
This is out of
going
okay.
on.
It's
It's because she's taking in my pheromones and she's incredibly aroused. She can't help it. Look at
I don't
her
ever
over
want you to say
there. Look,
pheromones on this show again.
She's glowing. She's blushing.
Your cheeks are pretty red. I'm not gonna lie.
I was in the pool
I should
all
do.
day.
I should do the entire rest of the show like
I
this.
was in the pool.
just like this. So yeah, I go into this titty bar, and there are only 2 strippers working.
Right.
And there's no lights above the stage. Not because they were turned out, they were burned out.
On purpose?
Yeah, they were just gone for a long time. And I always love, you can always tell how low quality a strip club is.
Right.
If the women who dance have to pay for their own songs on the jukebox.
So that's the kind of strip club.
That's the kind it was. And
there was no DJ.
No, and there was a lot of Randy Travis on that jukebox.
Really?
Yeah. There's
Does that sound normal, Lianne?
That does not sound normal.
there's-
For Pennsylvania, maybe.
There's something, no, not even for Pennsylvania. There's something ridiculous about watching a woman take off her clothes to Randy Travis's On the Other Hand. If you're not like me, that kills the mood. If
Right.
you are like me, it's incredibly erotic.
Right.
So I walk into the strip club and I'm sitting at the bar trying to get a drink, and this stripper comes up to me and she goes, "You're tall. You almost bumped your head coming in here." And I was like, "Yes, I am tall." And she goes, "How tall are you?" And I said, "I'm 6'9". And she said, "That's incredible." And she goes, I used to be 6'3". Now I'm 5'7". And I said, how did that happen? And she said, a series of terrible car wrecks. So she goes up on stage, and I'm wearing the shirt. And the first thing she does is come over to me and say, I like your shirt. I'm a hot mom. And I'm thinking, here we go. This is going to giddy up real fast. And she goes, but you're going to need to get a new shirt in September. And
This is going to giddy up real fast.
I said, why is that? And she goes, because I'm going to be a grandma. And I'm like, ugh. And then I noticed.
But was she hot?
No.
Okay.
She started off, she was like 38. And she aged to 72 within 3 songs. It was bad. It was awful. But then the part that I didn't notice when I walked, because she did have these huge, enormous fake tits.
Right.
So I wasn't really paying attention to other parts. That was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
What I should have noticed was they were so perky because her arm was under them in a sling. This woman was in a sling stripping.
Are you serious?
I'm 100%. I wish I could make up the comedy this great. So I'm sitting there.
What do you do in that situation?
The Randy Travis is on the jukebox. I'm drinking the watered down Jim Beam. Granny McBee is on stage, and
Granny McBee.
she can't even dance. Like all she does is she leans up against the pole, slides down it, spreads her legs, opens her shirt, and just went like this for 3 minutes. And I'm like,
Actually, more like this.
yeah, like this,
She's
Right.
got
with
that
the
thing.
sling, yeah, with the
Right,
sling.
right,
Just
right.
like, just like this. And she
Greased the hinges before she opened them up.
yeah, and then she has the nerve
With
to say to
Fix-It-End.
me, and she has the nerve to say to me, "Do you want to get a lap dance?" And I just look at her. I'm like, I wouldn't want to injure you further. Like,
Right.
I don't know how this happens. And then the other girl gets on stage, and she looks like Mila Kunis, only if she were 16 and horribly abused by drugs.
Do you know who that is, Mila Kunis?
Oh,
Do you-
she's beautiful.
Do you know who that is?
The gal from the 70s show.
Yeah.
The dark hair
Oh,
girl.
okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not the redhead bro.
Right.
Beautiful girl.
Now, notice I don't say that it looked like she abused drugs. It looked like she was abused by drugs.
Right.
Like some filthy people.
Needles
on-
and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
on giant rocks of crack cocaine. Just
Right.
beat the bejesus out of her. But
Not
the shirt,
cool.
but the shirt drew them in. So the shirt worked. I just didn't want it to in that instance.
I
That,
understand.
that shirt, actually, from a woman's point of view, is that's nice. That's nice, buddy.
Nice interjection.
That is actually that's a
It's a blue shirt. Yes, it is.
no, but that's a conversation starter for women.
Oh.
It
Well, of
is.
course it is.
You know what I'm saying? That is.
It's just like those shirts that say "I'm with stupid."
Right.
You know what I mean? That one always, icebreaker and a half.
Or like the shirt that I brought especially to wear around you that has the same pointing finger, but above it says, he loves it in the ass.
I don't.
I know.
Okay.
He does.
I don't. I really don't.
He's tried it twice.
I get no.
But yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, the strippers like the shirt.
Now, have you ever been late in a strip club?
Yes, I have.
Is that an easy task?
It can be.
How?
Go to the right strip club. In particular,
Do you think it is?
With the right amount of money.
Do you think it costs? Now that's a great. Do you think it costs more than money?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
it needs to be the right type of place. For example, this place is in West Virginia, and the directions to it were go behind the truck stop and follow the blue light.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I spent $300.
Right.
Well, I didn't. My friends did. Spent $300. You have to be careful. There's no camera in the room either because they don't want to lose their.
When was the last time you heard
jobs.
something like that? No camera in a strip club.
It's only recording when the red light's on.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's also
That's true.
It's also not recording when it's non-existent because you walk into what's essentially a concrete stall that has a shower.
Hold on a
curtain.
second. What's your problem?
No, dude, she is fucking.
I mean, she's
all
really.
over.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, like, there's got to be a fucking disease in here.
It's the
What's your
the
problem?
fucker on the dice that she is just dumbfounded with.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just listening. I'm like,
Well, I like you to interject
Eating
at some point.
the
But you look
dice.
like you're crazed. Like something's wrong.
no.
Do you want some water?
No.
Do you want to
I'm
take a
good.
break?
No.
Should we go to
No.
commercial?
No.
All right.
I'm good. I'm just listening.
Go ahead.
I don't want to go ahead anymore.
No,
done.
listen. We got to be concerned about Lianne because she's a huge part of the show.
I understand that. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
I'm listening.
There was
I'm just
there was an appropriate amount of time for the story.
We have it.
That has passed.
It is because we worried about Lianne's safety.
Pick a new topic.
You're a selfish bastard.
Hey,
It's actually just really interesting to me because I don't do a lot of the having sex with strippers at strip clubs. So I'm actually just.
Have you ever been to a strip
listening.
club?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
But
you've
I've
never
never-
you've never fucked around with a woman, have you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, just so
I'm
you
tired
know.
of this. This show is all. Okay, you have. Okay. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Just say you have.
I can't.
Several?
No.
How many?
Steve hasn't.
I have been.
That's why it's so interesting.
I've been a lesbian for 37 years. Several?
No.
One,
What?
one,
What?
5.
5.
No way. Oh my God!
Nice.
We won't say that on the air. Okay, continue on. Good for you.
I wasn't kidding. I'm done with that story.
Why?
I was waiting
No,
to
so-
hear.
I really want to hear. It's really
You gotta follow the
It
blue
really
light.
is a good story. I know parts of it. Yeah, $300.
Yes, that's where we're at.
Right. So it was my birthday, and let me.
Hold on. I mean, we got to do some laps or so. I know. Isn't it upsetting? I know it took 5 seconds, right? All I'm trying to do is maintain order in the goddamn studio, and it never happens.
Okay, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm right here.
You've been doing great tonight. I'm actually very proud. Are you hot?
I am.
Should we turn the air conditioner on?
Holy fuck.
What was the holy fuck for? Now, what's your problem with the air conditioner?
I don't
All
want to
right,
do this
everybody
anymore.
calm down.
He's just trying to tell a story, everybody.
I want to hear the $300. What
Texas
we get
is
for
sweating
$300.
profusely. Maybe that's the problem. Is this conversation a little bit. Don't turn it down too cold.
I was putting the heat on, actually.
Oh, that's smart. That's.
Great.
Let's see how long we last. All right, there we go. I feel it now.
$300. I want to know what you get for $300 at the strip club.
You get laid, but it's there's the build up to the story that makes it fantastic.
I'm ready.
It was my 30th birthday. We decided to pile in a truck and drive to West Virginia to this particular casino that was 6.5 hours away. Mm-hmm. And we took.
You just decided to go 6.5 hours on the road?
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's crazy.
We took
With the Yinz guys.
No, this was just with some of my friends.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, this was pre-Yinz guys.
The homeboys.
Yeah, the homeboys. We grew up in the
This
hood
is the Stins
together.
guys,
we had
not the
we had a
Yinz
rough life growing up banging in the hood.
Right.
And so now that I'm 30 and white, now, no tomorrow.
What?
Wait, you're not really white because you have red blotches all over your skin.
I do. I'm like a sexy leopard.
But why do you have that? Why do you have red blotches all over your skin?
It's a syphilis. It's a cocktail of STDs. Syphilis.
Gonosyphilitis herpes.
Exactly.
Herpes.
Why are you all blotched out?
I don't know.
It's a fucking
Well, are you going to die?
No, I'm not going to die.
Okay,
I have a skin condition, asshole. It's
Well, why can't you just fucking say that?
It's pigmentation.
Oh my God.
Fuck, dude. What's that got to do with the fucking $300
I
from the
was
stripper?
you're right. I'm sorry. Back to the $300.
Dude.
So we're at this hotel and we call up this cabbie and we're like, you need to take us to a strip club. And he goes, all right, guys, I got the best strip club in town. And I said, where's the worst strip club in town? And he told us, and I said, take us there. And so
That's a shoe in to get laid.
that is where we went. And we walk in the door, and 3 minutes worth, we're in this place. This woman comes up to me and says, for $100, I'll suck on your dick. And she was old enough to be my grandma's grandma. We're talking Civil War here. Like
So she wasn't hot at all.
No, somebody wrote this woman a letter at one point that was like, "Dearest Maybelline, I'm laying under a tree south of the Mason-Dixon line, thinking of your face." So I turn her down.
Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah, I basically say to her, for $100, I better get a blowjob, a steak, and another blowjob. None of that from you.
A blowjob, a steak, and another blowjob.
Right.
I'd have wanted hash browns too.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you might as well go for the gold.
That's what I'm saying.
put the
Right.
put the icing on her face. So anyway, I go into the strip club and they had this deal. It was $25 for a lap dance or $60 for 3. Mm-hmm. So all of my friends pitch in. There was 5 of them. They pitch in to get me, 15 lap dances.
Right.
I'm doing the math in my head.
15 lap dances?
Yeah, and that's $300. So rather than say, how about we divide it up amongst the various women working in this nightclub, one poor girl comes back there and attempts to give me 15 lap dances, which works out to generally should have been 45 minutes. Somewhere in there, I was like, you want to just get stoned? Like, you look tired.
Right.
Let's just get stoned. So I pull out a joint and we sit on the couch and get high. And she's feeling pretty good. And by this point, I've already been back there an hour and 20 minutes.
Right.
Like I've way overstayed the 45 minutes.
So she danced the entire time, and she had to be exhausted.
Yeah.
That's a long time to dance, right, Lianne?
So she hung out. We had a couple shots.
I could do it.
We smoked some joints.
Really? Go ahead.
And she gets back up and starts grinding on my face, right? And
Uh-huh.
I notice she's particularly smooth. And I'm like, I have to ask, do you shave or wax? And she said, I shave. I said, that's amazing. I don't even feel shaving bumps. Like it's nothing. It's great. And she's like,
Is that a common thing?
Bumpies?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty common.
Do you get waxed?
No.
You go ahead and shave it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
so I in my drunken,
Little vagina waxing segue.
there we go. Yeah, if she whacks on, I whack off.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very good.
So no, I'm sitting back there with this conversation in place, and in my drunken, intoxicated, high
Right.
bit of intelligence, I decide to
Fuck her.
make an appearance.
Okay.
And I say I shave as well.
I
And then-
decide to make an appearance.
Yeah. So then,
That's funny.
I'm railing her on this couch, and the whole time she's going, I'm not a prostitute, I'm a dancer. And I'm like, I'm not paying you for this. And then I tipped her $7.
So actually, it was $307.
Right.
Hold on, we gotta
But
take a call here.
I only paid her $7.
That's funny. That's very funny. I enjoyed that. Hey, you're on the air. Hello.
Jen?
Jen.
Is that you?
That shows you who it is. But anyway, so continue your story. Is that about it?
That's it. That was it. You asked if you have sex in a strip club. I answered yes. You wanted the details. Those were the details.
All right, very good.
Except you sidetracked the story like 300 times.
It wasn't my fault. I was very concerned about Leanne. Leanne's
I
health
feel
is.
much better now.
Do you really?
I really do.
Okay, it was probably too hot in here. Was the problem?
So hot in here.
Okay, that's what you got to tell me.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, I will.
I mean, like, because the eye movements and everything, I get very nervous. Okay. There you go. We'll be back in just a minute. I don't know why I love that so much.
I love it too.
It's just such feel-good music.
It is.
Welcome back to Tell Like It Is. My name is Jersey Steve. Don't forget, you can email us, jerseysteve2142@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/telllikeItis2142. That song was the Herb Alpert dating game kind of theme. No,
His name is Herb Alpert.
Alpert. We have an Albert on there.
And
but,
the Tijuana Brass.
right.
Boom.
That's pretty good that you know that. That was pretty impressive. But
Did you look that up?
In my head.
Wow, you really know how to instigate shit.
And just like the internet, all that's in my head is worthless trivia and porn.
Right, there you go. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. But check us over at the news. We have nothing going on in breaking news, do we? Nothing's going on at all? Well, before we get into dating again, we do have to say happy birthday to Mick Jagger, who is 69 years old today, which is a horrifying number for him. He should die any minute now. Yeah. That's another rock star that you have to donate his body to science fiction. Him and Ozzy.
Science fiction?
Yeah.
Like not real science?
Yeah.
Like just pretend.
Something like that.
Sci-Fi Channel?
Just so they can fuck around with it. Because they're definitely not going to solve anything with it with his body parts.
You know what? I would really love to know if he signed a do not resuscitate order or not. And I imagine that conversation with he and his doctor and his lawyer would go like, so if you die, if you're legally dead, do you want us to bring you back? And I really want to know if he said anything other than, stop me up!
That would be good. Okay, so we have a lot of information on the dating game so far. A lot of email responses, Leanne.
Good.
We have there was a couple of Facebook responses about it that they were kind of more concerned. There was a couple of listeners that kind of like to go overboard with the whole, well, we're girls, we're doing this, yada, yada, yada. So
I will take part in this dating game. And any lucky lady that wins, I will fly out here and have a date with her.
That's a good idea.
that sounds pretty good.
Would you bring cheesesteaks?
I don't live in Philly.
Would you bring tasty cakes?
I will bring tasty cakes.
Well, you need the Drake stuff you're talking about, right? Have you heard of this? The Drake's coffee cakes?
No, but these are tasty cakes.
Yeah, they're tasty cakes.
Oh, they're
fantastic.
Oh, God. We don't have them here.
I will. There's actually a girl here I do send tasty cakes.
Really?
Yes.
Butterscotch are my favorite.
That's
Who's
what
that?
I send.
Yeah.
You send tasty cakes here?
I do.
Oh, to Brooke?
No.
Oh. Who?
I
wouldn't mind a couple.
will bring some Permane Brothers sandwiches, though. That's the
Oh,
Pittsburgh
those
classic.
are, yes.
Yeah, I'll bring-
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll bring sandwiches and tasty cakes and my just impressive erection.
Maybe, what is that? Jenny, maybe some Jenny Light beer, too.
Oh, Jenny Light.
Haven't had that in a while.
That's you got to get Iron City Light, or as they say in Pittsburgh, have yourself an iron.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But yes, ladies, and I'll have Steve take some pictures of me because I'm fascinating.
Right.
That's all there is to it.
Sure.
Definitely.
Here's the deal. Basically, we have to do. What we're going to do is we're going to have everybody email in or message us because we need to get some personal information, and I want to make it very clear that the personal information is not going to be released.
Siffa-herpaclap.
Right.
Yes.
Siffa-herpaclap. We just need to make sure that everyone's comfortable with coming in here. You know what I mean? So we're going to do one round with 3 girls and 1 guy, and then we're going to do another round with 1 guy and 3 girls.
That's the same thing.
I'm sorry. Got one.
I knew he was gonna fuck.
You know what I meant.
I was
You
still
know what
with
I meant.
you.
You know what I
was-
meant.
I was still with you, though.
Yeah, right. I meant the other way around.
Okay.
But so the main thing is this: we want everyone to get the perfect. I know I'm such an idiot sometimes because I'm all riled up today. I don't know what's going on.
You know when he started saying that though, I knew you were gonna fuck it up. That was the bad thing.
We're going to do one round with 3 girls and 1 guy, and then another round with 1 guy and 3 girls. It'll be awesome.
All right. So anyway, so basically, what's going to happen is that they have to fill out. They're going to fill out kind of more of a profile. We're going to ask them personal questions that we won't release on the show, but they have to we have to do mix and match kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Compatibility.
right. We got to make sure that nobody's crazy, that nobody's coming on here to try to get laid. Although if that does happen, that is of no responsibility of the Tell Like It Is Studios. It's of no responsibility to us. Whatever happens on that date
It's
is
just
something.
like
You knock her up, buddy. I'm not paying child
They're gonna
support.
sign. Right. They're gonna sign release forms and stuff like that. We're gonna make sure that.
I really want to see this happen, just so you guys know.
What, the dating game?
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I want it to
And so
happen.
I already got I already got stuff from the Rap City Regional or to the
hospital.
Food.
to kind of the
In
partitions.
case the date goes really well.
The partitions. They're
partitions?
letting us borrow them.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? So it's going to be good because we're gonna kind of rearrange the studio, and then we're gonna have basically what you're gonna do, Tex, is you're gonna kind of keep the guy outside. Lianne and I will kind of be like, "Here's what you got to say," kind of thing, and you're gonna brief the same way to the guy, and then we're gonna call him in, and then we're gonna have. I am thinking about maybe if we do questions from that they have like he has, or maybe have listeners call in with a question that maybe he should ask.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we'll kind of hold like a forum of that thing where he comes in, like he asks a question. So let's see what the listeners have to say. Maybe it's a pertinent question that.
But I'll do it by email, so it's not retarded.
Right. Well, we can do it anyway. But what I want to do is I really want to make sure that it gets a little bit goofy. I want to push the envelope. I do want it to be more R-rated. I don't want it to be PG-13 kind of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody wants to know. Let's be realistic. People want to know if they fuck or not, right? I mean, that's kind of the main thing.
How do you like it?
Right.
Yeah.
Favorite positions and stuff like that. And then we can ask more pertinent questions. Do you
What's
agree
more
with that? Or
what's more
No, I
pertinent
totally
than
agree.
your favorite position?
mine?
Not yours. I don't give a shit about yours. But I mean, what's a more pertinent question than what's your favorite position?
Where do you
Because-
like me to finish?
Two spit or swallow.
That's right.
If I'm in,
Stuff like that.
I'm just saying, if I'm really into reverse cowgirl and she's into flaming dragon, that's not going to work.
What is the flaming dragon? I gotta ask.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm sure
I
it's
don't
out
know
there.
yet.
I'm sure it's out there. It probably involves Taco Bell and something really terrible.
My one of our listeners, when I put it on there, when I posted on the Facebook that we're doing the dating game, I got the "Are you serious?" And I go, "Shit, all right, yeah, I'm serious. All right, maybe I'll sign up." So, and she's an attractive lady. We'll have to get her in here.
Yeah.
She lives quite a distance away, but we'll get her in here. But we got to make sure we are going to qualify the 3 contestants, the 3 ladies. So we have to make sure. I mean, if you're just, I don't care what it is. I mean, we just
If you're a fucking train wreck.
right. If you're a train wreck, it's just not going to work. I mean, mentally, I don't care what they look like. You know what I mean? But that kind of thing. And then for the guys, whoever wants to be the bachelor will set up an email for that where they just whoever messages this will be the eligible bachelor. We'll kind of pick.
I can't
send
wait
us
to
their
do
resumes.
this.
Right.
I really
It's going to be a
can't.
lot of fun.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And you
And we
never
already have a
know.
prize pack already put together.
For a date.
Yep, we got the food is taken care of, the movie is taken care of, and transportation is taken care of. So,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn, you guys.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Jeez.
Well, I texted you earlier. You were too busy jumping
no,
in the goddamn pool.
Okay, let's start there. Because you texted me and you said, "You busy?" And I said, "No, what's up?" And then half an hour goes by, 45 minutes goes by. I'm like, fuck it. Dude, I'm getting in the pool. Just leave me a voicemail. Didn't even fucking leave me a voicemail. No text, no nothing. You know. Look at you.
Don't.
I know.
Don't go there with me.
It's because of the other job. It gets a little bit crazy.
Right.
Well, when we get syndicated, we won't have anything to worry about that anymore. So
Never.
just to kind of go over something too, our likes are up over 206 now.
Potty Girl liked your page today.
Who's Potty Girl? Ah, that's who it is. I recognize that ass anywhere.
Yeah.
But we are at over 2,500 people reached this week.
Excellent.
Actually, today, 1,800. So we're doing very well.
Shit's
Doing
getting
very
real.
well. It's starting to get real around here. So make sure, ladies, if you would like to sign up for this, you can email us, jerseysteve2142@gmail.com. Pictures would be preferable, a little profile about yourself, and Texas Lianne and I will review what you have to offer, and then we'll get you here in the studio free of charge and possibly one awesome night of dating. Now, wouldn't it be awesome if they got married?
Oh,
And then
could,
we
like, be at the
spawn it.
wedding.
Yeah, and then we could talk it. Yeah,
That would be,
fucking
and then
cool.
have him back on the show.
Yeah.
On their anniversary every year.
We'll have Eric, who's an ordained minister,
Oh shit, that's
perform
right.
the ceremony.
Oh,
I
come
like
on, you
it.
guys. You want to be a part of this,
Right.
You really do.
Right, that's what we want.
Absolutely.
Right, Father?
Your Holiness.
Yes, my child.
Right. But
Also, do you ladies want to get some religion in you?
then, right.
I have enough to go around.
All right, let's get into an email, shall we?
Yes.
We have this is kind of a weird one. What do you got over there, Tex?
Nothing right now.
Okay. Just make sure I love when you monitor that stuff because I really want to use the typewriter noise really bad.
I'm trying.
All right, here we go.
This shit ain't going on.
This is from Anne. Okay, this one is from Anne. I just moved in with my boyfriend and found X-rated pics of him and his exes. He won't throw them out because they are memories, quote unquote. He also says, I'm wrong for asking him to throw them away because we should always be allowed to keep the mementos, gifts and keepsakes from our exes. Is he right? Is this a warning sign? Should I move out?
Does he spend a lot of time remembering alone?
It sounds like it. It certainly sounds like it.
So he's keeping mementos from his past relationships?
Just the pictures.
He's keeping sexual pictures from past relationships.
Right.
I actually heard something on the radio today or on TV, I don't remember, that said that a really high percentage of people actually have pictures of their exes.
Well, I have pictures of my exes, but I don't keep pictures around of me having sex with my exes.
Right.
At least not where anyone can find them.
Oh, these are sexual pictures?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what the discussion
Well, yeah,
is about.
that's what I'm saying. She found X-rated pictures. So like he was probably
And
taking pictures.
did he have them like in a hidden spot? Like he was trying to keep them from her?
I imagine
Well,
they
if they
on
were
his nightstand.
hidden, I mean, like I moved in with my boyfriend and found X-rated pictures. So
Listen,
he may have not thought ahead and maybe have moved
answer,
them.
Can I answer this one?
Sure.
Ann, honey, your man sounds like a douchebag. But if you want to get together and make some new memories, you call this guy.
Good call.
I'll bring the Polaroid.
Right there, you go. Polaroid. Really?
Kodak? What do we got?
Wow, you're really pulling all the
Stepping
old school ones out there.
I was just going to bring my phone and be like,
Right?
What do you think?
I think
Texas was that guy.
you would pick
You
mine.
animal.
I knew it. I don't know. I mean, to be
I
honest
can't
with you,
wait
it
to
doesn't
see
really...
his vacation pictures.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. You're not gonna. Does this place? Where are you going on vacation?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Okay. Do they have any kind of sporting
That's
chairs that you
exciting.
two? Yeah. Well, he's from there.
Although, I am not from there.
Well, you got family out there, don't you?
In-laws.
Oh. Well, still from there. Because your in-laws are from there, and it all ties
I only
back.
claim 2 of them,
Right.
and mom isn't the one.
Oh, you don't like the in-laws?
Oh, 2 of them.
Which two in-laws do you like?
Mom isn't one of them.
Mom isn't one of them. How come you like the mother-in-law?
I just don't.
Let's just get it out here, folks.
See,
Let's
we
hear it.
always have to beat around the bush with you.
It's
You
unbelievable.
guys just
It's
said I-
unbelievable.
No, I do like her.
No, don't. No. No way. No way.
No.
What's going on? What's the deal?
We just,
Just don't get along?
Well, I mean, we talk, but we don't go out of our way to talk
He
to
has
each other.
sex with her daughter.
Right.
This guy. Like, that's why she's so upset.
Does she say that to you?
What?
Does she say, do you have sex with my daughter?
No, I tell her I have sex with her.
You do not do that.
I do.
You do not.
I do. I straight told her one day I'm going in to bang your daughter.
Stop it right now.
I did.
These people have to be drunks.
No.
Are you serious?
I straight up told her that.
What would your reaction be?
What did it?
I straight up told her I was.
If
going
I was
to
the
bang
mother
her.
of
You did not do that.
I did.
I need
I'd say-
You can
verification.
ask her. You
I
can
think
ask my
I
wife.
think you have to do that because if it's the normal response, if it's disgust, then you know you're okay. But if the response is me next, or worse, I got wins, then you're really in trouble.
Comedian Eric Croyle in the studio with us. Okay, so then ever since that moment, it's been a little bit uncomfortable.
For her, yes. For me,
Not
no.
for you.
No.
So every time you go out there to Wisconsin for family gatherings, it gets a little bit weird.
You
You could cut the tension with a knife. If somebody said that to me, I'd be fucking them up.
Nah. Well, I guess that's you. I didn't really give a shit what she would have thought.
All right, that's fine.
That's just my opinion.
So now every time you go out
I
there,
mean, we talk. I mean, when she's talking to her mom, I might say,
Get in the bedroom.
right, right.
tell
That's probably what she says.
tell fish lips to shut them. I
You
call
at
her
least
fish
get the
lips
cheese
too.
curds while you're out there. They're
You
phenomenal.
call your mother-in-law fish lips? Am I hearing you right?
I do.
And she's all right with all this.
She's not all right with this.
Why do you call it fish lips?
That's just the name I thought of her. I don't know.
Are you fucking serious right
I
now?
am dead serious. Dead serious.
How do we handle this? What do we do for him?
I don't
want
know.
him to go on vacation
You
now.
know what it sounds like to me, though? I don't think he needs our help. I think he has a fucking set of balls, and he don't give a shit.
I do.
I'm going to take
I
your
don't want him to
daughter
go.
in the bedroom right now.
I don't want him to go.
I am going.
I think he needs to
I don't
go.
want
I
you to
have
go.
to go because I'm going to her brother's bachelor party, and we are going golfing, drinking a shit ton of beer.
Mm-hmm.
We even got a party bus.
Did you see the picture on my Facebook, by the way, about my almost hole in
Yes,
one?
I did see that.
I saw that too.
Anyway,
Very
that
good.
has nothing to do with my story.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, it has golf. It has everything to do with your fucking story.
No, because you suck at golf. Therefore, it has nothing to do with my golfing.
Continue.
Almost. About as
Yeah.
close as grenades and horseshoes.
Hand shoes and horse
Right.
grenades.
Horse grenade. I really don't want you to go on this trip
Why?
because I'm worried about your safety. Do you want to know
Because
why?
I've only been going there for the last
How
12
do we
years,
know-
and this one,
How do we know she's not poisoning your dinner?
I don't eat her dinner.
What do you eat?
Her daughter.
I can't say that. She does make a hellacious potato salad.
Oh my God, this is gonna get interesting.
She does. No, actually, to be honest,
We might have to have him call in and give us a status update.
I think we're going to have to definitely do that.
to be honest though, which everything I've said is true.
Right.
But we've actually gotten to get along a little better with each other.
Okay.
But I still do call her fish lips and all that stupid
All right.
shit.
Very good.
So this is more of a jovial thing then? Like you hate her, but
I can tolerate her.
okay.
So
Fair
he
enough.
genuinely hates her.
Fair
but-
enough.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll
mean,
accept that.
I mean,
do you get along with your in-laws?
Yes.
You do?
I do. All I have is
That's a tough deal.
a brother-in-law and then my husband's parents, and that's it.
See, they have. Well, if you go on the dad's side, the dad had 29 kids. So
No.
no shit.
No way.
No shit.
Wait a minute. Well,
29
whoa.
legitimate kids.
Yes.
You're. Hold on.
Not with the same woman.
Oh, wow.
She actually, you know what?
The dad. He was a pimp. Let me tell you.
There's no fucking
I
way
need-
the mother
I need-
has fish lips then, or
I
there wouldn't
need-
be that many children.
It's like a hot dog down a hallway. I mean, we got.
No, I just said not with the same woman. The dad has 29 kids.
Stop.
Her mom.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a
We
question
need to
so I know.
process this first.
Right. You're telling me that your wife's father
Yes.
has 29 children.
Yes.
Your wife is the sister of 28 other siblings.
Correct.
Is that like half the population of Wisconsin?
Close. They all don't live there though. A lot of them live
That's-
in Louisiana and all that.
Dating has to be difficult in that
Oh
family.
my God.
He has recently passed away though.
The guy with 29 kids.
Her father, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, killjoy.
That had to be a huge funeral. I'm just saying.
A lot of flowers.
Yeah. Anyway, but it's gonna be a good time. I enjoy going there to just hang out with my her brothers, I should say, and her one sister I get along with.
1 out of 29 ain't bad.
Right. Total, I get along with 4.
4 out of 29 still
No,
ain't bad.
excuse me, 6.
6 out of 29 still ain't bad.
Right.
6 out of 29 is not bad.
That's like 1 in 5.
Right.
Is she in contact? She's only in contact with
That's
6 of them?
20%.
Right.
Does
She
she know
doesn't
all of
even
them?
know.
Oh.
She doesn't even know probably I don't know.
That is one massive child support bill
No, he's
back
dead.
in the day.
I-
I know that now,
I'm sure
and I got the nerve to complain.
yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
One.
Just one.
Yeah.
I have 3.
I have 2.
And we have different fathers, but the same mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, well that's the kind of boat that my wife is in. Her real
There's
brothers and
20
sisters.
28 other people in that boat with her.
Everybody grab an oar.
That is truly a lifeboat. It's a boat full of life.
All right, we're going to wrap this up here. But thank you very much, Eric Croyle, for coming in the studio tonight for episode number 12. Now, just so everybody knows, we are going to be you'll be on vacation.
Yes.
And the next week is the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. So we will not be back in the studio for a little over a week.
Right.
So make sure you're emailing us at jerseysteve2142@gmail.com. Make sure you're following us on Twitter at tell2142. We'll be posting many pictures and many things throughout the rally week and stuff like that. I know I'll be seeing a lot of you.
I'm sure.
I'll post a lot of pictures on my vacation.
Right, we need to see what's going. We are seriously worried about your safety.
I really want
I
a picture
really
of
do.
fish lips.
Right.
I want to see
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Can you do that?
I can do that.
All right. Do that for me.
And maybe say to her, I'm going to go fuck your daughter right now, and then snap the picture.
Ooh, I like
just
that.
love
Yes.
to see your face.
Okay.
Look at you.
It's
Yeah.
a deal.
You're
Do you want me to go with you and like hide somewhere and take pictures?
I take that video camera with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is
an
it,
awesome
is it
idea.
HD?
Oh, if it ain't HD, I don't want it.
Not as in that's the high definition camera, but that's the hitting that camera.
Yeah. There you go.
I didn't say I'd record that.
There you go.
The red
I like
light.
that.
The red light is on.
Right. Right. The red light is on. All right, we'll be back again probably a little bit over a week, so enjoy yourselves, enjoy your vacation. We'll be posting all over Facebook. I know Eric is going to go back to Pittsburgh, do some gigs, and tell us he's going to be like, I was on this show called Tell Like It Is, and it was the most amazing experience of my entire life.
Ever.
This was a total waste of time.
Hey, you might get a date out of this. So
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
you
The
never
dating
know.
game. Make sure you're sending us your profile picture. Well, they already heard that in the beginning. So, all right. Thank you very much for listening. We'll be back again next week.